Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Today we're going to start out with our usual golden saucer stuff with the jumbo cactopod and fashion report, and then we're going to get started on the Shadowbringer's Trials series, the Sorrow of Werlicht. I'm just going to call it Werlicht. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced or not. Either way, let's go ahead and pull up Kai's graphic for Fashion Report and see what ridiculous outfit we're going to be making today. So it looks like we can really... The easy 80 points uses the Scion Adventurer boots and some dyes, but I have the spring shirt and I think I have at least one of... I think I have a extreme survival shirt as well. So I'm going to try making an outfit with the spring shirt and the Scion Adventurer boots and seeing if that gets 80 points. I think it should, but if it doesn't, I have soot black dyes that I can use, and that would probably be able to push me over, or hopefully I only need max of 2 extra points. Although I don't think I'll need any extra points if I'm using if I'm filling out 2 slots. Well then, let's go ahead and make that glamour plate and head on over to the Golden Saucer. Let's see, at the Adventurers Guild. I need to fix the tilt on my camera. I always tilt the camera all the way down when I do those opening shots, because it gets a much better angle on my character. Okay, we gotta go to the inn to get to the glamour dresser. And then we'll make the glamour plate with the Scion Adventurer boots and spring shirt. I think I have the extreme survival shirt. Yeah, here's the spring shirt. And then, yeah, I have extreme survival shirt as well. But, let's see, it was the boots. Yep, there they are. Let's head over to the Golden Saucer now. Usually these are pretty easy to make once you've gotten far enough in the game, because I know I tried to make... I know back, like, even in Heaven's Ward, when I tried to make the easy outfits, it was a little bit of a struggle. But once I actually got, like, the Scion Adventurer set, and a couple other of the MSQ glams that you get, it became a lot easier to fill out the easy sets, or to get, an 80 points. I think I got lucky with my first 100. Well, I only need one 100 to get the title. And I was able to do that. There was one week that was just really, really easy, and I was able to get all 4 of the items for some reason. I don't remember, that was well over a year ago. But let's go ahead and see if they rigged the thing good enough for me to... Nope. No, they didn't. Okay, guys, we don't have... This is getting a bit annoying. Not last. Maybe they're listening. Maybe they're listening. See if we can do it again. Okay, guys, this is getting annoying. Also, I forgot to do the mini cactopod tickets, so I'll need to run down there and do those. Oops. Just choose random on these because I don't care enough to try and maximize my possible winnings. Okay, let me head down and do the mini cactopod tickets, and then we'll go ahead and do the fashion report. And I think, yeah, the gate starts at 3, so we'll have plenty of time to finish fashion report, and then do the, and then we'll do the 3 o'clock gate. Okay, let's see, you can go for 7, 8, 9 here. Yep, that's the way you do it. Alright, what about this one? Looks like 1, 2, 3 is possible? Nope, not this time. What about this one? We can't get 7, 8, 9, so let's go for 1, 2, 3. Nope. Never lucky. Says the guy who got lucky on the first card. Okay, let's head over to Fashion Report. I need to figure out a way to extend these a bit longer. Like, the gate extends the Golden Saucer portion for a bit, an extra like 10 minutes. But so let's just double check. Simple is best, short boots. Yeah, that should be right. So let's go ahead and present to the Masked Rose and see if we get over 80 points. We should get like 84 points from this. At least that's my guess. Since we're filling out 2 slots, it should be over 80 points. Oh no, go back to that previous view. I like that one. There we go. 85, nice. I think the shirt is black, which gives an extra. Oh no, the shirt was supposed to be white. Yeah, okay, so 2 items looks like it gets 85 points. So I don't think I got any die bonuses from that one. But there's the easy 60k MGP. Let's fix my glam, and then while we wait for the gate. Actually, it's only a minute. Let's just go to the center. I'm gonna say I would go ahead and do some of the MGP challenge logs, but since we've got to wait less than a minute, I'll just wait it out. So once I finish up, so my plans, I've said this multiple times, but the plans for today and tomorrow, and not tomorrow, and the next stream will be finished doing the Shadowbringers Trials series, the Sorrow of Wurlit. And then once I'm finished with that, I think I'll be ready to get started with Endwalker. Which means the earliest will be Sunday. No, the earliest will be Saturday if I finish this entire series, but I highly doubt that'll happen. Today we'll get through as much as we can of the Shadowbringers Trial series, and then we'll finish up whatever we don't get done, and then I think it'll be time for Endwalker. But let's show my terrible platforming skills. Actually, they're fairly decent. I just tend to get super distracted when I'm streaming. Or at least that's my excuse. If I just don't do the constant commentary, like I said, maybe if I don't do the constant commentary, I won't fall. Oh, is there a trophy there? Yeah, there is. Can't even see with all these people. That's the excuse I'm going to use right now. I can't even see the jumps. I think there's a way to turn off other players. Or at least I see people with the play button. I don't know what that means. Doesn't matter that much. These aren't that difficult anyway. He says as he's about to fall. Okay, let's go for the gold. Okay, I didn't completely fall. Now, if you're not confident in your platforming abilities, I would actually suggest that you get to the finish line first, and then go for the gold trophy. But, I'm confident. He says as he falls for the same place for the second time. Besides, there's 8 minutes. If you didn't have any time left, then getting the... Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, I almost overshot it. There we go. Okay, got all the trophies. Let's get out of here. Nice and easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of mini games to get some of the MGP challenges and the challenge log, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the trial series. It'll only take a minute. Close. Still close. Nope, too far. There we go. I need to do that 2 more times. Nope. Go a bit farther. That's close. He's above. I look better. There we go. Do this 1 more time. Nope. Try more in the middle. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, those were the challenges. Now let's head on over. Let's see, I'm going to do this as... I think I'll do this as Dark Knight. Let's head on over to Doma, which is... not Doma. Alamigo. We started off in the Alamigan Quarter. There's a blue quest outside of the palace, which I pointed out on Saturday? It's Friday. There is a blue quest here called Ruby Doomsday. That's where we start off the series. Let's head over there and talk to the guard. Alright, let's get started. Talk to the Resistance officer. Ruby Doomsday. The Resistance and Alliance forces prepare in earnest as the new threat looms on the horizon. Ah, brilliant. Glad you can make it. As you may have heard, Commander Aldine has given orders to embark from Alliance headquarters to hold back the advance of the Empire's latest menace. Not that the soldiers stationed there are too chuffed about being on the front lines against these new weapons. If they're designed to slay primals, they'd make short work of us mere mortals as well. Mind you, it's Gaius Belzar and his followers who've led the charge so far. By all accounts, they've been giving as good as they get. Unfortunately, their stories have met with little success. I dare say they'd benefit greatly from your presence on the battlefield. If you're ready, my colleagues over at Portia Pretoria will show you the way. Alright, let's head on over there then. The Portia Pretoria, where is it? Oh, let's just, let's teleport over there. Alright, should be right over here. Meet up with Gaius, right? Talk to the Resistance fighter, and he'll take us there. On your way to headquarters, I take it. Accompany the Resistance fighter to the Alliance headquarters. Yes. That's right. This was the dungeon at the end of Stormblood, post Stormblood MSQ. To be honest, we weren't sure if you'd ever show up. I, for one, am glad you decided to throw in your lot with us. Gaius says you are our best hope of defeating that abomination. We have seen only a glimpse of its true power, and even that was more than enough for us. Hi, Gaius. Nope, let me update the stream text. So, your mind is set. Then I shall appraise you of the situation. Stoic nod. We have discovered that the previously abandoned Ultima Weapon project is being helmed by the reformed 8th Legion. They have already succeeded in producing several prototypes, one of which is be deployed on the Eorzean front. Its name, the Ruby Weapon. Severa and I were able to get within striking distance during one of its test runs and made an attempt to destroy it. An attempt that ended in failure. Based on our knowledge of the original Ultima weapon, the explosives we employed should have been sufficient to blast through its armor plating, but they barely left a mark. We suspect the gifts of its predecessor may have proven the source of its resilience. As you well know, the Ultima weapon was designed to absorb ether from icons, and the Ruby weapon no doubt shares that ability. If any were summoned during the uprisings in Garlemald's occupied territories, and thereafter consumed, our enemy would become all more formidable. But its near impenetrable armor was the only beginning of our troubles. If fought back with the whip-like claws, that can be extended and contracted at will. In the face of such opposition, we were forced to withdraw. Gaius was injured, shielding me from the Ruby weapon's assault. Even now, he struggles to stand. Damn it all! If I hadn't been so careless, this wouldn't have happened. You need not concern yourself. Let us not forget that I am the one who initiated the Ultima Weapon project. If I must give my life to bury this shameful legacy, then so be it. If you were to face it as you are now, you'd be cut down before you even hobbled within firing distance. In any case, we can't afford to lose the information in your head on both the foe we face and the Empire itself. We all know that asking for Beryllian's assistance presents our best chance of stopping that war machina. 'Tis true that if anyone were capable of putting down such a monstrosity, it would be her. Though I have no right to ask this of you, will you lend us your strength? I'm not the one to back down from a fight. I do this for Eorzea. You have my thanks. And mine, though I must impress upon you the urgency of our situation. We have received word that the Empire is preparing to advance the Gimmelt Dark. On the Gimmelt Dark, that is where we will intercept them. If our fears are proven correct, the Ruby weapon will be among their host. Should it break through our lines, there is no telling the devastation it will wreak. Make no mistake, the very survival of Eorzea hangs in the balance. Once you have steeled yourself for battle ahead, your escort will lead the way. Devastation. What price must the world pay for my hubris? Well, I guess we're just gonna get right into the fight. Right? A short while earlier, in the Guardian-occupied city of Werlik, Magitech installation. Commencing Ruby weapon activation sequence. All units stand by. He looks like a nice fellow. Initiating synthetic arsite systems. Fusion successful. No signs of incompatibility. Awaiting your signal. Ruby weapon, codenamed Darnus, ready for launch. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get right into it. Valdolan has briefed me on our mission. I I am to take you as far as our expected point of contact with the ruby weapon. Once we arrive, the rest is up to you, I'm afraid. And the other 7 people in your party. Let's see. Cinder Drift. Right? Let me double check, make sure that's actually the one that we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, Cinder Drift. Oops, that's the wrong window. Go ahead and queue on up. 18 minutes. Yay. I know these are trials and they're not gonna be that popular. But it'd be nice if we could have a bit of a quicker queue time. I guess I could go and do some of the side quests in the... Yeah, I think I'll go do that. Go ahead and exit and do some of the side quests in the lock. I finished up some more of the side quests in the Ruby Sea yesterday, after stream. Because I had picked up several of them in the Kojin area. But I hadn't, but I wanted to at least get those done. Then I also finished the quests in the, what's it called? I never actually picked this up. I think I got flying right away in this zone. I finished up all the quests in the, I forget what the place is called. There's a place for the, not the Zelia, the other, Aura people, where, what's her name came from? And what's her name's parents? Yugiri's parents. The place where Yugiri's parents live. Finished up all the side quests there. Then there's 2 more clumps of side quests in the Ruby Sea. And I guess right now while we wait, we're gonna get these done first. Now the thing is with these is that they're not synced, so you can do them as whatever class you want. And then you do them as whatever class you want, and then once you actually turn them in is where the XP will be allocated. But you still have to be the minimum level. So these quests are actually level 69, nice. And I actually got my samurai up to level 69 yesterday. Yeah, because when I finished up the MSQ roulette, I got to 69. Let's see, how do I get in here? Need to fly up? Probably need to go around. Let's see, well I do need to go over here, so I'll go ahead and do that first. These side quests really don't give you that much experience, but it's just enough to not be nothing. I'll eventually look up an actual opener for Black Dark Knight. But I don't really care enough for normal content. I need one more. I think I said yesterday that I kind of wanted to try out a Thaumaturge / Black Mage just to see how bad it is. Okay, I definitely need to go over this way. Oh, I see. It's on this path here. I need to follow that up. And talk to this person. Oh, I didn't know you could actually see the towers from here. Oh, my brain, I'm like, oh, there's something here. I'm like, oh, it's Alpha and Omega. Oh, here goes Omega. I forgot that you can actually find them. Just one in different places in the world. I need to go to the top of here. I did the entirety of the Omega Raid series. And I still, the only thing I have, the only optional content that I think I haven't done is, I haven't done Palace of the Dead or Heaven on High. I haven't done, what is it? There's another thing I haven't done. Oh, and I haven't finished the Shadowbringers, not Shadowbringers, the Stormblood Alliance raid. Okay, I want to walk right off, but I'm not confident that I won't get aggro somehow and die. I prefer not to teleport back to Limsa. Okay, that takes care of both of those. So one of them is right there, and one of them's all the way over there and there. So let's head across the map first. I thought there were quests over here. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'll go ahead and head over to here first. Really wish they could have done more with Alamigo here. Because it looks like an epic castle and everything, but you can't go in like any of it. Besides the actual dungeon. And then there's a little bit of the Alamigan Quarter over there. Really just wish they could have done more with Stormblood. Because it's not bad at all. But the fact that it tries to tell two stories in the length of one expansion, and it's sandwiched between Heaven's Ward and Shadowbringers, it's not... It makes sense why people don't see it as favorably. Eventually I'm going to need to clean out my inventory again. But since I haven't been doing much like miscellaneous crafting, I haven't had as much junk, but like the bottom right inventory here keeps piling up. Okay, I need to talk to someone over here. Sir? I seem to have some Magitech here. Let's see, review the targets. Good luck, Captain. Oh, okay. Where do I need to go? Over here? Let's see, I need to do... Send the armor. Use the Magitech armor to destroy the abandoned War Machina. Oh, let's not get too close to him. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a hunt target, but no, it's not. Let's see, fires a bolt, fires a burst of energy. I'll try and group them up. Yeah, this would be faster if I could get out. There we go. Oops, I shouldn't have gotten out. I hate when I do that. Where I finish up one part of the quest line where I need to be in a vehicle, and then I get out thinking I'm done, and then there's actually another part, and then I have to run all the way back over to get the vehicle again. I did that yesterday on one of the Ruby Sea quests. You have to get on this like manta ray thing, and there's like 3 quests in succession that are all the manta ray stuff. But then for some of them, you have to go through and do multiple objectives on the vehicle. I think it's up here, so I need to go up these steps. Yeah, there it is. And then, like, in this case, it would be faster for me to get out of the vehicle to kill this stuff. But if I get out of the vehicle, it doesn't count as me killing them, I think. At least try and hit 2 of them with the beam. Nope, doesn't look like I can hit 2 of them. This beam doesn't go near as far as it seems like it should. Okay, one more left. There we go. Is there another one I need to do? Yeah. Of course there is. I need to head up this way, though. I think I want to switch these two bars, because the spenders for this bar are actually on this side. Let me go ahead and do that before I forget. So I want to put the blood gauge on the right, because the spenders for the blood gauge are on the right. Let's move it down a bit more. Put it like right... I think that'll work fine. Then move the dark side gauge down, not that much. Let's go with that for now. How's that look? That's too close. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's fine. Because I never look at my dark side gauge, and even so, the dark side gauge is from the stuff on the left. Okay, good. They're actually piling up. Yes, yes. Stack for me, please. There we go. Hopefully that's all. Nope. Of course there's another. At least they're not range. Can you, can I line of sight these? Yeah, I can. Good. Feels like you can't really line of sight stuff as well as you can in WoW. Then again, there's a lot more chances to line of sight stuff in WoW, or at least in my experience. Come on. Sir, why can't you hit him? Shoot your laser at him. Why is that not hitting him? Oh well, this should kill. Or not. There we go. Oh, there's another kill. Of course there is. Well, at least it's only one. There you go. 2 more hits. Nope, that's it. Good. No, are we actually done? Report to the flame officer. Okay. Let's go ahead and report our findings. Yep, everything's dead. That was incredible! Oh, yeah, I am. Thanks for noticing. Okay, so then I need to report back to the base. Yeah, so then I'll head over to the fletching suggestion. See, how high can I fly here? I think that should be high enough. The estimated waiting time 13 minutes. Time elapsed 13 minutes. That's one. Even though I'm queuing as a tank, it's still gonna take forever. Do people even queue for this? Is it in trial roulette? Let me just double check and make sure there isn't like this is not in trial roulette. It will never pop. Use party finder. It's like there's only one like normal trial in ARR. I forget what it's called. Where you can't, where it's like an extreme difficulty and it's not in trial roulette. Kind of like how coils of Bahamut are. Need to find the pleasant pheasant and its feathers. So how many of these do you need? 4. Where's the last 2? There's one, and I thought I saw the other in the corner of my eye up there. Oh no, I think that was just the electro thingy. The electro... What are these called? Spirits? Sprite. Where's the last one? Oh, come on. Shouldn't be that hard to find. There it is. Okay, let's head on back, and then there's one more quest I need to, oh no, that's Ruby Doomsday. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn in all of these on my samurai. We'll get a tiny bit of XP. Once I get to level 70, I will figure out a time to go ahead and do, whenever I want to do the 60 to 70 job quests. Okay, there should be one up on the top here. Oops. At 27k XP is not much, considering you need 1,000,000 to get a level, but it's also not nothing. I wouldn't recommend doing this for the actual experience. But if you really want to get them off the map, like, because that's basically the reason I'm doing it. I want to get them off the map, and I want to... Well, yeah, I want to get them off the map. And I'm a bit of a completionist, so I like to finish all of it. Plus, there are some storylines that are actually unlocked here, so I probably should be reading these, because some of them are actually decent. But I'm not going to bother right now. Okay, so that finishes up all of the side quests and the locks. And I thought there was a triple triad person over here, but maybe I got his cards already. Oh well, let's head over into the peaks, and I guess we can go ahead and start working on some of those quests. You know, if the queues are going to be this bad, I might not do this. I might not do this on stream. Like, do people just not do these? Well, I guess they probably don't. Like, the Nier series, like, the Nier raids, people did them for the glam. Do you know what I'm talking about? But for this, I don't think there's any reason to do them. And apparently the story is okay. It's kind of annoying. It's throwing a bit of a wrench in my stream plans. But I also do want to get some of these done. So let's go ahead and accept a couple of these. Seeing these ruins reminds me of a zone in BFA. Or one of the areas in BFA Horde side. With the... Let's see, what... My brain says... The thing is... The memory that I'm remembering was on my first character, and I got the BFA zones completely confused in terms of what zone I was currently in and where, and that was before I knew before I knew a lot more of the map and where everything was. So I'm not sure if it was in the top right zone or the top left zone. I think it was in the top left zone because it was a desert area, and it had the snake people. But it reminds me of some of the ruins there, which kind of makes sense considering we're in a desert area with a stony place. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do these first. The ones that I picked up now. Put rid of Dark Knight for them. No, we need to kill one of those. Got 15 more seals. I'm gonna head over and do this one first. Thing is, even if I end up not doing this series on the trial series on stream, I'm still not going to start Endwalker today. Because I just don't want to start something big like that right now. Okay, head down to this one. Oh, I need to head all the way up there. Okay, let me take off this one. Just to make sure I actually have all the ones on the map. If I end up canceling, I could go ahead and just start doing that Black Mage leveling stuff that I mentioned earlier. Even though I haven't even picked it up yet. Guess I could just head over to Ul'dah and do that. Okay, this is 20 minutes. This is a bit ridiculous. I think I'll finish up these quests, and if it doesn't pop, I'm going to switch over, I'm going to pick up Black Mage, and I'm going to hate myself for the entire stream. But it's content, right? And then for DPS queues, I'll go ahead and start working on the Ul'dah quests, because I haven't finished them. I went through and did a bunch of the Gridania quests, but I haven't done any of the... I haven't done almost any of the Ul'dah city quests. Okay, let's get these two. And then we'll have... Then I'll have made some more progress. I gotta go all the way over there? Jeez. Yeah, I think I'll head over there first. It's like, the thing is, like, you gotta hold the control. I know that there's an Aetheryte crystal there. But I also, holding control of the map will make the Aetheryte crystals pop to the top. But let's head on over to here. Now, how am I supposed to get here? Because I believe you're supposed to be able to get to all of these zones. Okay, it looks like there was a bridge over here. Or you're just expected to swim over here somehow. How are you supposed to get here? This is climbing... How are you supposed to get over here if you don't have flying? The man is dead. Yeah, so about your friend? Yeah, he did. Okay, let's go ahead and hit these two now. Yeah, I'm not holding out hope for this to pop. Like, I'm even playing as a tank. I guess people just don't play this one? I wonder if, like, when I get to level 90, I could just solo it. Probably not. But I mean, if I'm playing with Warrior... Is there actually a cutscene? Oh. Oh. Locate the Fopper and use the blowgun to paralyze it. Where are you? I hate these because, like, it's so obvious once you find it, but when you're looking for it, it's like you're completely blind. Once you see it, it's obvious. Okay, I can keep looking up pretty high. What the heck is the Fopper? Is it an animal? Like, I'm looking in the crevices to see, like, where it is, but... in a minute, I'm just gonna go look it up. Okay, let me leave. What quest is this? Fopper Faux Pas. Okay, I'm not seeing... It doesn't say it on the wiki here. Let's see. Guess I gotta pull up a video or something. You go ahead and make sure to mute it. Okay, where is it? It's all the way to the left? Oh, wait, where? Where's the end of shooting, or is he just looking around? Oh, there it is. It's on the right. Let's see, it should be like... There it is. Yeah, I wouldn't have found that. I was looking... You'd think they'd put it, like, kind of in the direction you're looking, but no, of course not. Okay, one more quest. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's never gonna pop. And I'm just gonna go and change the... We're gonna go and pick up Thaumaturge and hate my life. Like, should I just go... should I do a class that I'm actually interested in playing, like Dancer or Red Mage? Well, Red Mage I'd probably be easier to pick up. Dancer I actually have to... The thing is, Dancer it seems complicated when you read the abilities. But it's not. Once you actually, like... Once you actually understand what each of them are supposed to do. Okay, let's go ahead and put this into... Let's switch over to Samurai and then turn in these quests. And then I'm going to get out of queue. And I'm going to change the title and update what we're doing. That's a bit annoying. This is the first time I've had this... There's only one other time where I actually ran into this issue, and that was with one of the ones that ARR trial I mentioned earlier. That isn't in trial roulettes. I forget what it's called. I can picture it, but I can't think of what the name is. Okay, let's get out of queue. That's annoying. Okay. Now, let's head on over to... I'm going to return to Limsa, and let me go ahead and update my stream title, because apparently I'm not doing that. How do you spell Thaumaturge? I even have Glam for this already. Well, kinda. Thaumaturge / Black Mage. Okay, just tweeting that I'm changing over to something. I'm changing over to the Black Mage, and then... So there's one more place I need to change it, but I completely forgot where it is. So I'll just head over to Ul'dah while I think about it. On the stream text. So it's probably going to be too long. Yeah, that's too long. Let's change it to Black Mage leveling. That's still pretty long, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Well, first I gotta go ahead and pick it up. Apparently the story is like dark Lalafell stuff. Because, like, everything related to Lalafells is dark and evil. So let's head over to the Thaumaturge Guild and pick up the class. The job? I always get confused if it's a class or a job. I think job, you start off as a job and then you get your... No, you start off as a class and you get your job crystal? And whatever, it doesn't matter. Right now, V, that's the right key. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pick up Thaumaturge. Talk to Yak Yak. Yayake? Yeah, Yayaki. Yayaki. Well, adventurer, will you join our guild, or do you presume to ignore the urgings of impatient destiny? Way of the Thaumaturge. Yayaki wishes to reaffirm your desire to join the Thaumaturge's guild. A wise decision indeed. To prepare for your initiation, I would have you study the volumes of fundamental thaumaturgical principles, all 108 of them. Nah. Or at least I would, if such requirements had not been abolished. Too great a deterrent to fresh novices, they said. I suppose you shall just have to settle for calling upon the collective wisdom of our guild masters. We have 5, you see, all brothers of the same house. Though they all wield supreme authority, it is the eldest who provides a singular voice for the guild when one is required. Master Kokobigo, I believe. Sure, Mr. Coco. Oh, they're all Coco. Of course they are. Ooh, what? Oh, false teeth. Miss, did your mother never tell you not to startle a Thaumaturge? Look at that expectant face, Coco Biko. This lady is obviously a new applicant for the guild seeking audience with our eldest brother. Oh, prelate Yayaki. Yayaki? Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm going with. She can recite the 307 verses of the funerary rites of the virtuous fallen, but the simple task of keeping our names straight seems to ever beyond her grasp. Well, I for one find the constant confusion endlessly entertaining. My apologies, my dear. My merriment was not meant to mock your mistake. It is our sibling, Kokobuki, with whom you should speak. What's this? Thal has led us a new aspirant. Aha! Kokobuki, were you here the entire time? Greetings, child. I am Kokobuki, the eldest, and I would venture to say the wisest of the 5 masters of the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is my solemn duty to furnish our would-be initiates with succinct understanding of our beloved art. Thus, I would have you fullest attention. To wield Thaumaturgy is to unleash devastation of the highest magnitude. The lethal force of our spells far exceeds the destructive capability of any other form of arcane manipulation. Fire, lightning, blizzards, soloments, the Thaumaturge calls upon the expensive arsenal of offensive incantations to incapacitate and obliterate all manner of adversaries. Open your mind to our sorceress teachings, and you, too, shall soon hold the unparalleled power of our discipline in the palm of your hand. Of course, such power has a price, of course. We're dealing with Lalafells here. You must be willing to plunge headfirst into the foreboding chasm of Thaumaturgy's secrets, for advancement in this art comes only with the completion of deadly and terrible trials. Oh, don't worry, I've had plenty of deadly and terrible trials. I think I can handle this. I ask you now, aspirant, are you prepared to leap into the abyss in pursuit of power unrivaled? Sure. I mean, I've done Dark Knight Story. I've dealt with the abyss. A confident response. Your name, if you will. Very well, Brillian. Let us mark your initiation with the three eminently practical gifts. My first gift to you shall be an addition to your hunting log, the names of such enemies that will prove suitable to your training as a thaumaturge. The second and third gifts are this scepter and shield, instruments you shall need to focus the destructive force of your will. Did you believe your initiation over, my dear disciple? We have only just begun. Take your new weapons in hand, and I will set you forth upon your first trial. Okay, sounds good to me. What do I need to kill? Oh, let's go ahead and put them on. Yeah, now this is some magic outfit. Okay, let's just put on the recommended gear. This is not what I meant by recommended gear. This gives me literally no stats. Right? It's literally just like control. Like, it doesn't give me any stats. No, that's wrong. They actually give defense. They actually give defense. I did not know that. You know, I should probably just go ahead and buy a basic set of... Oh, hold on, I gotta fix this. Let's see. So those are my only abilities, right? Yeah, that's my only ability. Don't I usually have something else on these? Hold on. Oh, I need to put this on here too. New gear set. How do I do this again? It's been a while since I did this. There it is. Thaumaturge. Let's see. Right. I wanted to drag it there. The Thaumaturge is after Dancer. Okay, now I feel like I have something else on the bars that I need to put here. No, I guess those are all just DPS actions. Okay, let's switch over to Thaumaturge. And now I will, we're not going to sit here and level naked. I actually have... Of course, I can't wear it yet. These are level 60 and level 50. This is what I'm going to wear for my Black Mage gear. Let's see, do I have anything else I can wear? Any other glamour plate? I mean, this almost works, but the Plague Doctor is too high level. Really, that requires level 5? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go and buy a couple things of gear. Oh, hold on. I guess I gotta pick up the quest first. No, I'm gonna get some gear first so that in the cutscene, that we're inevitably gonna watch, I actually have something to wear. Okay, let's head over to Gwalter. I'm sure he has gear for us. Okay, Gwalter's over here. At least just pick up a top and bottom. You know, it just occurred to me, we're probably going to get... Let's see, so level 1, just so I have something to wear. Okay, that's something to wear. Even though it probably doesn't make almost any difference. Okay, let me move the Black Mage gear over. Or the gauge over. And probably just pick the simpler version. Nah, I'll try using the big version for a bit. Also, I need to move it down like this. Yeah, sure, I'll move it like that for now. Okay, let's head back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. And pick up the next blue quest. So right now I just have Blizzard, which grants Umbral Ice or remove Astral Fire. Oh, it just deals damage. Okay. 15-second cooldown? Oh, duration. Okay. Let's talk to Kokobuki and do the next quest. My first scepter. Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes to test the limits of your thaumaturgical aptitude. The scepter well complements the avid desire for destructive power written upon your features. This guy gets me. Now we shall complete your initiation with the trial to test the limits of your aptitude for channeling thaumaturgy. Huge hornets, star mammoths, and snapping shrews inhabit this land in abundance. Exercise your sorcerous might and slay thee of each of these creatures before returning to my side. Okay. So, let me think for a second, because normally for DPS, I like to do the first 2 or 3 hunting logs, because they actually give a decent amount of experience, but then I also picked up that quest here, which we'll do to get a tiny bit of extra experience at the beginning. So let's head on out. Steps of Fold. Oh, it looks like I need to do it on both sides. Let's go to Western Thandlin first. Okay, what do I need to kill? Okay, good. The ladybugs I need to kill. Time to play Black Mage. Thrilling gameplay. Wait a minute. So, I have to actually kill the ladybugs as a Thaumaturge, but for the rest of the quest, I don't think I need to. So I can one-shot them with, like, Bard or something. Umbral and Astral, I'll read that in a second. Looks like I have a fire. I'm getting fire now. Okay, let's go ahead and read this. Astral Fire and Umbral Ice are special statuses effects that which show allow Thaumaturges to continuously deal a devastating amount of damage while still recovering their MP reserves. Casting one fire spell gives you Thaumaturge's effect of Astral Fire, which increases the potency and MP cost of further fire spells. At the same time, it lowers the potency of MP cost of Blizzard spells, but prevents the natural spell-assisted gradual restoration of MP. Okay, that's interesting. Conversely, casting one of the Blizzard spells gives the Thaumaturge the effect of Umbral Ice, which decreases MP cost of ice spells, while increasing the speed at which MP naturally recovers. At the same time, it lowers the potency of fire spells. As Thaumaturge progresses in levels, the number of Umbral Ice and Astral Fire effects can be stacked at any time. One time increases. The larger the stack, the more powerful the effect. Okay, so the more I use one spell, the more stronger it gets, but with fire, it ends up costing more MP. Fire spells increases potency and MP cost of fire spells. So they both do 180 by default. It lowers the potency and MP cost of Blizzard spells. Shouldn't that be ice spells? Whatever. Casting Blizzard gives the effect of Umbral Ice, which decreases MP cost of M spell. So if I'm running low on MP, I need to use Blizzard. But if I want to do damage, I use Fire. Okay. Okay. I think that's how I'm interpreting this. Yeah, so then it makes it do double. Yeah, and then it makes me do more damage. Interesting. So let me go ahead and just do this the cheesy way. Okay, does it actually count? No, it doesn't, but I did need to do that. Yeah, okay, so I can't just cheese it. That's what I figured that would be too easy. But whoops, I didn't actually save the gear. Wait, the gear I bought is worse. The gear I bought is worse. Or is it exactly the same? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's exactly the same. I guess there's no point in having this then. Just run around naked. You know. It's just how we do the things around here, right? Let me go ahead and return them to my inventory so I don't clutter up my inventory any more than it already is. Okay. So use fire spells until you start running low on mana, then I can switch to ice spells. It looks like I can two-shot the mammoths right now, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, where's the rest of them? Need to head to the other zone? Yeah, central. Alright, I did the side quest in this zone. Everything except for the greatest story never told. This should be central, yep. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, Hornets, you're going down. Rather, you're getting burned. Oh, I guess I could... Probably should use a food buff. Need one more Hornet. I need to go find the shrews. Okay, let's get to the shrews. Looks like they're over here. What's this do? Swaps Astral Fire in a single Umbral Ice. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So if I'm running low... Yeah, so then that lets me switch over without... And I can immediately get the damage up. Right? Although there's no point right now because I'm not running low on... Yeah, I'm not running low on the NMP right now, so it doesn't matter that much. It looks like I need to kill the shrews for the hunting log too. Just don't use Blizzard. What's the cooldown on this? 5 seconds? Okay. Okay. Now where's the other hunting log? Western Thanalin. Western Thanalin, Central Thanalin. Over by Black Brush, which is over here. Oh, up there. Yeah, I'm gonna head north, get the Sulfic Cloud. Looks like there's stuff in Western Thanalin too. And Black Brush. Okay, so there's one in each one of those. I should probably pull it up on the, pull up a list of them so that I can get... There we go, I need to kill those. So that I can sort of plan out the hunting log a little bit better, which is how I usually do this. Okay, I need a couple more of those. I need to switch over to ice, because I need more mana. Okay, and one more cloud, right? Yep. Gonna do one more cast, then I gotta switch over. Okay, and then there's one hunting log. Okay, thunder is a dot, right? Yeah, thunder is a dot. So I kind of want to, let's see, considering I'm going to be casting these all the time. Yeah, I'll need to think about that for a second. Normally I would put the dot here. Yeah, sure, I'll just do it like that. Now there should be a... There's another hunting log in Black Brush. What was it? Spriggan Grave Robber. Oh, this guy I believe can give you a blue mage ability. I think it gives you blink. You can get blink from it. Oh, is it Spriggan? Yeah, Spriggan. Where the heck is this? Okay, let me pull up the hunting log because I meant to do. I should do that now. Let's see. It should have it here. Yeah, hunting log. Or that's not the right one. Thaumaturge hunting log. Wasn't there another website I had that did this better where I could easily mark it off? Yeah, whatever. So what I'm looking for is in Central Thanalin. The Spriggan 1823. Oh, that's way down. That's way down here. Yeah, it should be all the way down here. You can't even do leveling Q until level 16. Okay, 16. See, it says 18Y21. So I went too far on Y. They head to the left, probably on the other side of this wall. There they are. Level 7. That's a bit much. Okay, there's one. Probably see if I can, if I have any better gear to wear. I don't think I do. Nope. Okay, let's get one more. Need to restore some mana. Or MP. Wow, you really restore a lot of MP. There we go. That's level 7. Okay, what next? Something else in Central? Yeah, the Kikiri and the Sunbat. 1719. Should be right over here. Right? Oh, X17, Y19. That's Central, right? Yes, Central Thanalin. That's where I am. Oh, X is the other way. Wrong way. Going the wrong X direction. Okay, they should be up here in this camp. Yep, they're there. I guess I'm gonna do this fate then? Level 9's a bit high though. Let's switch over to mana, or ice. We can restore some mana. MP. I'm always going to call it mana. Okay, then switch over, use ice again. Use thunder for the dot at the beginning. Oops, I already have plenty. I can use fire now. This isn't bad. I mean, like, it's not like just using one spell and over and over. I'm actually thinking about switching between the two. Like, do people just not do this mechanic? There we go. Now the next one is Huge Hornet, 2227. Okay, what? 2227. So Y is a bit higher. And then I should head over. I'm not gonna do the Western Thandolin ones yet. So 2227 should be like right here. Huge Hornet. Did I do those already? Yeah, I did Huge Hornets already. Which one is left? Sunbat. X26Y18. Okay, so that's gonna be over here in the... Yeah, it's gonna be over here. So I'll finish up this hunting log and then we'll go do the next quest. Or this entry. Oh, there it is. There's a Sunbat. I do one more cast, then it'll switch over to ice. These guys are definitely a bit stronger. Okay, I forget what this does. Yeah, lowers physical damage dealt. Put that on Q. Oh, I forgot to put on the dot. One more, and then I'll switch over to ice. Oh, but didn't quite have enough for a second there. Probably only really need to do one cast. The dot should take care of that. Then we got start with the dot. Only really need to do one cast on ice to get enough MP. Okay, then I'll switch over to ice again. Yeah, do 2 casts of ice. Gets me plenty of MP. Okay, that should be enough. Almost level 9. So hopefully this quest will give me enough XP. The next Thaumaturge quest will give me enough XP to get to level 10. Any new gear? No. And plus, I believe the next Thaumaturge quest gives me... Yeah, it actually gives me some gear. Or at least I can pick a piece of gear. I should probably pick a weapon. But I think that's actually going to be the cheapest piece of gear. But the thing is, all this gear at this level is cheap. Like, it's under 1,000 gil. It's not going to matter. Plus, I have almost 30 million gil. That I never spend. So, like... It's fine. Yeah, let's turn in this side quest as well and get a tiny bit of XP. Plus this gives me a weapon. Okay. Disciple of War. I don't need strength and dexterity. I need intelligence and mind. Okay, well now I've got a hat to wear. Unfortunately, I'm a Vieira, so... Oh wait, this isn't who I need to talk to. Go talk to the boss man. Pokobuki. You have the satisfied look of a mage who has utterly vanquished her foes. Brilliant. I formally welcome you to the Brotherhood of Thaumaturges. The purpose of this trial was to gauge your capacity for wielding thaumaturgy, an innate quality the limits of which are bounded by the level of your etheric energy flowing through your physical being. Aether, the very stuff of life, exists within all living creatures to a greater or lesser extent. Remember this, for it is the most basic law of the arcane manipulation. As your experience grows, so shall your reserves of thaumaturgical endurance. The wellspring of your magical might will also swell in response to moments of extreme terror or duress. When you find yourself seeking greater challenge, when next you crave the thrill of exquisite fear, this is when you shall know the time has come for you to visit me once more. Next Thaumaturge quest is available. Kokobuki and bunch reaching level 5. Yep. The Threat of Intimacy. Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes to draw you further into the abyss of Thaumaturge's secrets. You're... Okay, I gotta look this one up. Burgeoneering? Burgeoning? Awning. Flashbang.
Burgeoning.
Burgeoning. Present participle of burgeon. Burgeon. To put forth new buds leaves. Okay, burgeoning. Your burgeoning power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teaching found within Thaumaturge, the Yawning Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned Thaumaturge Zozomaya. My brothers, who have not yet once tested the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our art must contend. The first chapter, The Threat of Intimacy, falls within Kokobigo's purview. It is only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. Okay. Let's see, who am I talking to again? Kokobigo. Yes, brilliant. I've been expecting you. Allow me to read you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter of Zozomayo's Guide. Ahem. The Threat of Intimacy. Ah, how magnificent the power we wield. Roaring flames, piercing ice, and shocking bolts are matched not by fist or sword or spear, but the burly warrior war axes, fearsome with every closing step. Fists shatter bone, blades slide through flesh, spears puncture soft bellies. Know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men. Ugh, that last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Duh. That's why it's called Magical Ranged DPS. Apart from the agony of being hit, or stabbed, or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus the wise Thaumaturge always strikes from afar. The farther the better. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the Silver Bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a gorgeous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he's properly compensated. Yes, brilliant. We will pay him in sorcery-blasted bird flesh. Well, let's head on over to the Silver Bazaar then. Let's see, how much XP does this will this give me? 1400, which is more than enough to get to level 9. So I might need to kill a little bit. Might need to get a little bit more XP. But where is the Silver Bazaar? Is it Western Thanlin? Yep. Okay, that means I'll do the other 2 hunting logs while I'm there. Let's see. So the Western Thanlin, there are 4 in Western Thanlin, and I need to do. Okay, 2 of them are in Hemeria, which are over here, and then the other one is right, should be right in front of me, so Cactars. They should be like right down here if I recall correctly. Yeah, there they are. Put up my dot and cast fire spells. Anybody want some deep fried cactar? It only takes 2 hits to kill these guys. Do I even need to do my dot? Let's see. Nope. Looks like I can 2-shot them. Okay, so then we got 2 more in this area, general area. Where are they? Need to kill the Ruby Colbean and Yarzon Feeder. 24-27 and 27-20, or 24-27 and 28-24. Okay, so it should be like literally right here. Y is 24. Should be like right here, shouldn't it? Oh, am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, that's Little Ladybug, wrong one. 20-28 and 24-27. Okay, so 20-28 should be over here. Yeah, there they are. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Now I'm gonna apply the dot on these guys, because I don't think I won't be 2-shotting them with the fire spells. And hopefully the dot will be enough to finish it off. It doesn't look like it. In that case, I should just do 3 fire spells. Okay, that gets me to level 9. And I'm going to get 1400 XP from the quest. And it looks like I should use the dot. So 3 fires aren't quite enough, but doing 1 with lightning is enough. Okay, and then I need 1 more. I need Ruby Colbean, which is 20-28. That should be over here. Yep, there they are. Nope, out of MP. Probably pay a little more attention. And you really do get a lot more MP with, well, you're in ice mode. I'm gonna call it ice mode. I don't know what it's actually called. It's like aspect of ice or something. Like, literally, it just takes, like, a couple seconds. Like, 5 seconds and you get most of your MP back. Okay, that should get me... Nice, that gets me level 10. And I get sleep, which I'll just put on E for now. Okay, let's go ahead and get this vulture meat done. Or put out the dry fish and get the vulture meat. And let me see if I can have any new gear. Nope, of course not. So I haven't actually leveled any magical range DPS because my summoner was leveled up with Scholar. Put on my dot and then start firing away. Literally. Oh, let's move. And this should kill it. Take the meat to the guy. And then, do I have the second hunting log open? Yes, I do. Looks like there's something in Western Thanalan, so let's probably go ahead and do those right away. You're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Could you flee then? Or could you give the fee then? Hee, there's nothing so tender as a bit of meat pummeled with wanton wizardry. Nice doing business with you, Thaumaturge. Did you say Thaumaturge? Mrs. Mage just completed a guild trial? Ah, Mr. Alchemist. What brings you out to our bazaar this fine afternoon? This lady here just slew herself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced to ribbons by beak and talon. This is not sort of flesh I've tasted for. You understand. My brothers, not again. Brothers or bothers? I didn't read that right. Also, I really need to get some actual clothes. Okay, now while I'm out here, let me look at the hunting log. Okay, so there's a couple in Western Thanlin, X23, Y19. Okay, so I'm actually... Are there any in Horizon's Edge? Yes. Are there any in Haramia? Okay, there's one in... okay, Giant Tortoises, I can get that real quick. And then Footfalls, yeah, Footfalls is going to be too far up. I don't feel like doing that. Let's see if I can get a Giant Tortoise. Yep, there he is. Put him to sleep for a second. I don't think this will wake him up. This might be a bit much, but... let's see if I can do it. Oh no, he's gonna hit too hard. See if I can put him to sleep. Okay. No, I won't die. Yeah, 17's a bit much. Let's not do that yet. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll head up north and try and get one of the... oh, that's Central Thanlin. Yeah, Western Thanlin. Yeah, I can do the Copper and Bomb, probably. Yeah, these two. They should be over by Coppermill Mines. At least that's my guess. Coppermill Mines is over here. Although I should really take a break. It's been an hour. I've been going for an hour and a half. I wonder if I apply the dot and then put them to sleep, does the dot keep ticking? Let's test that. Yes, it does. Yeah, the ice doesn't do very much damage, but... it restores MP really fast. You do one more cast, and then I need to switch to ice. Okay, I definitely shouldn't have done that. I definitely shouldn't have done that last cast. I need to get 2 copper cobins, or goblins. Oh, need to move. Thought I might be able to make that, but no, I couldn't. I started reading something on my second screen. Okay, let's go ahead and wait to heal up for a second. And then... yeah, I need to do 2 more bombs. Go ahead and regen some health. Switch over to fire. Apply the dot. Get out of the range, and then start casting again. Okay, so switch over to ice. Okay, one more bomb. And then we'll go ahead and turn in this quest. I think the next quest, I can't even get the next job quest until level 15 anyway. This one gives me 1400 XP. Oh no, wait a minute. This is the level 5 quest, not the level 10 quest. The next quest is next quest is unlocked. I still have the level 10 quest to do. Okay, I'm fine. I was thinking I still needed more XP. But once we turn in that quest, I'm gonna go take a quick break because I've been going for an hour and almost 40 minutes now. Okay, let's head back in. Let's head back into the town, city. And then we will... Feels like my food buff is almost out too. Need to eat another egg. Okay, let's talk to them, finish up this quest, and then we'll take a quick break. And then this will actually let me get a top to wear. Ah, welcome back. Brilliant. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, face appears unshredded. It is truly the most terrible feeling to have one's casting interrupted by heinous injury. It's one of the easier trials if you ask me. Keep well away from the pointy slashy bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Fortune favors the fighter who flings the fire from afar. I simply love the look of loathing leveled at me by distant duelists distressed by deadly downpour. Bwahahaha! Lolfels. Cringe. Just cringe. We Thaumaturges excel at offense, but fail miserably at defense. I am well aware. Our most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with overwhelming forces before they can have a chance to respond. Honor is for knights and dead mages. Brilliant, nice view. Your studies appear to have progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction. Uh-oh. So it's true, Buki. Don't try to hide from me, Yogo. Or you, Bonnie, or Busy, or Boha. Kokobusi? What are you doing here? You promised you would teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did, Busi, but Brilliant was most insistent. And once again, you brush me aside in the hope that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? I hate you, all of you! Please, Busi, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Biko is. That was Kokobusi, our youngest brother. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. The poor boy's etheric levels are pitifully low. We thought we had convinced him to accept fate's cruel quirks when he entered the Alchemist's Guild, but he yet yawns to walk the path of thaumaturgy. Such is Kokobusi's determination that he spends all his waking moments experimenting with alchemical concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the abyss with you, young thaumaturge, and I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the staff anyway, so I'll go ahead and grab the robe because I actually got the hat already. So that's level 11, and then let's go ahead and put on the robe. So I actually have something to wear. I got a bunch of stuff to sell, and I got a new weapon. Yep. Now let me go ahead and take off the old one. And then we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Alright, time to get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to. And I'll be right back. Okay. Go ahead and continue on and do the level 10 quest. The Threat of Paucity. The Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes you to learn from the second chapter of Thaumaturge, the Yawning Abyss. Yes, Brilliant, yes. The aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to blind my Thaumaturge's eyes, or at least the one that I can see through. Your lesson today shall be taught by Kogobani. Go to him and hear from the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. Okay. Little Bonnie. Aha! So brilliant! You have come to learn at the foot of the third eldest brother, have you? I promise you, however, your education shall not be third-rate. Let us read from the second chapter, shall we? Are you settled? No last-moment trips to the privy? Very well. The Threat of Paucity. Ah, how magnificent, the ruthless power we wield. Flames devour, ice entombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation when the wellspring runs dry. Flame sputters out, ice melts into slush, and lightning sparks no longer. Know you this threat, and mind you the limits of your mortal vessel. A terrifying thought, isn't it? A thaumaturge who has exhausted her arcane reserves is not but a woman with a stick and a funny hat. I think you were that before, too. You just were able to kill anyone that laughed at you. For we mages, you may as well equate the etheric energy flowing through our veins with our very lifeblood. Should a battle find us lacking in this precious resource, we are as good as dead. Controlling the expenditure of your power requires an understanding of etheric balance. The scales can tip in one or two directions, astrally or umbrally. When your mind and spirit lean in an umbral direction, your thaumaturgy is affected by a state known as umbral ice. The potency of your spells is diminished, but they also require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, a thaumaturge in the astral fire state will find the potency of her incantations enhanced, but at a greater cost to etheric stamina. Now, with the concepts of etheric balance and efficient casting foremost in your mind, I bid you go forth and slay 8 efts. Pray do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when the mauled corpse of one of my pupils is returned to the ossuary. Yeah, I mean, I figured this out just by reading the tutorial text. It's not that difficult. I do need to clean up my inventory a little bit. I got a bunch of junk in here. I need to remember to eat another egg. Okay, so where are these efts? Out in Central. Okay. Now, what hunting logs are in Central? We've got a cactuar, a couple things. 1614. Where am I? I'm on 1927. Yeah, so I can do the giant tortoise. No, wrong thing. Okay, so none of them are near here. Just head up north a bit more. Keep a lookout and see if I see any of them on the way to the quest. Although I suspect I won't actually run into any of them. Besides the tortoise, but I can't kill that. He's level 17. Oh, there. Yeah, the efts are what I need to kill. Probably shouldn't stand in the water when I use electricity, but you know, we'll just ignore that. This guy's actually got a little more HP. Hope I shouldn't stand here. Go ahead and restore some mana while I run over to the next character. Enemy. Right, they're in the river. Switch over to fire before I run out of juice. Actually, almost let it run out. Actually, I should have used lightning there. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Oh, need to move. Should be able to queue up for guild hests now, although that's not going to give me much XP. Let's not get hit by this. And then this should be the last kill for this. Switch over to ice, use lightning, or thunder. I'm going to use a blizzard while I wait for the 5 seconds to cool down. Switch over to fire, and then continue casting fire. Oops, I got hit by that. Moved a little too late. Nope, no, not yet. Won't finish that in time, that's for sure. Okay, there's 3 of them. Need to get 5 more, or 4 more. Switch over to ice. Okay, can slide cast out of that. So, there is a plugin that gives you a little marker to say when you can slide cast, but, you know, plugins. But the easy way you can do it is if you have, like, emotes I have here, you can actually, once they light back up, is actually when you can slide cast. For example, I'm going to slide cast here. There. Now I can do it. Of course, I didn't avoid the actual damage, but I wanted to demonstrate that now I can. And there are other, I think there are other abilities that will light up like that, but none of the ones that I have on my bar, as far as I can tell, have it. At least Sprint doesn't light up, which is the one that I would expect to light up. But I have a bunch of emotes over on the right, so I can just look at that. And I can slide cast out of this. Switch over to Blizzard, or Ice. Okay, I need 1 more? Yeah. And then I'll try and get 1 or 2 more hunting logs done while I'm in the area. I obviously still can't do the giant tortoises, but there's at least 2 more enemies I can kill here. Or 2 more hunting logs I can complete. Okay. So, let me look at the ones in Central Tantalin. 23, 19, 23, 20. Where am I? I'm at 23. Okay, so I need to head south. Should probably head in here. X is 23, which is the left. Oh. Nope, this is the... I shouldn't have gone in here. Okay, 23, 19, 23, 20. Oh, right? Oh, what? I'm looking at Central, right? I'm in Central Thanlin. Yeah. That means they need to... That means they should be over here. Yep, they're there. Oops. Well, that's what I need to kill, so... Oh, I'll just use a physical damage reduction. And magic damage reduction. Okay, it does do both. These guys are a little bit stronger. Also, I forgot to eat my egg. Switch over to regain some mana. You'll need to kill 2 of these guys. I probably should just buy some like a regular potion, just for an emergency. But for the most part, I don't really need to right now. Okay, so that was that. Now I need to kill these guys. Oops. I clicked away. I looked away and completely missed the cast. So far, this isn't that difficult. Then again, I could be doing it completely wrong. But so far, I haven't had any difficulty killing stuff. So the next job quest is at level 15, right? Yeah. Which means I'm going to need to kill, I'm going to need more... Need to do some more of these hunting logs. This one should hopefully get me to level 12. Okay, that should finish off that one. Yeah, level 12. Then it's Central Thandlin. See, 1916 and 1614. Let's try doing those. Although that might be... Yeah, let's try 1916 first. I suspect it's going to... Well, at least one of those is the giant tortoise. Although those spawn in a bunch of different places. I need to head over this way. Yeah, there's a giant tortoise, but I'm not... They're level 17, so I can't do that yet. But, the ants. There's one that... There's an ant one. Hopefully these guys? Yeah, there we go. Sentries, level 12. Okay, this is Blizzard 2. All enemies nearby it. Okay, so this is a AoE version, so I'll put that there for now. I don't want to try killing two of these. The Blizzard 2 takes a bit longer to cast. It doesn't do much damage. Oops, I gotta move. So this was a slight mistake. Oh, it does both of them. Good. Let's see. Am I gonna regen enough? Nope. I should have brought like I said, I should have brought. Should have bought a potion, or I shouldn't have gotten greedy. See if I can do 2 fires to finish him off. Okay. Apply a dot again. And 2 fires to finish him off. Do another sleep. Restore some mana. I got really greedy trying to get 2 guys at once. I think I should be able to do this, but it's going to be close. Yep, there we go. Note to self, you don't have any AoE or defense. Let's see, one more. Guess it would have been better if I had switched over to ice. I think I only need to kill 3 of these guys. Get me most of the way through level 12. Or not. Oh, okay, right. Because these are part of 3 of them. I still need the 2 tortoises. So central, okay, the clutch. There we go, 2718. And Y is 18, which is to the right. Need to kill some frogs. Yeah, 2 toxic toads. Or 3 toxic toads, 2718. Should be right down here in the water. You could obviously map this out and like be efficient with it, but does it really matter that much? These are level 14, so I need to be a little more careful. After that fiasco with the 2 attacking 2 of them. Okay, yeah, I can definitely take this guy. Tortoise would probably be too much still, but these toads are pretty easy. Oops, let's start off with the thunder. Get out of range. Start casting again. Oops. Wasn't watching my MP. Get 2 cast a blizzard, then switch back to fire. Oops. Wrong button. Stay on ice. I already have a... Let my health regen for a second. One more tick. Okay, let's do a thunder and a fire. Except I can't do a fire. I can see why people would say this is really boring, but clearly they haven't leveled Dragoon. Dragoon is way less interesting than this. There we go. Almost level 13. So now what else do I have left? So the tortoises, any more central Thanalin? There's some in eastern, but I'm going to wait a minute. Yeah, so I'm going to head back and turn in the level 10 quest, which will give me 34... Yeah, that'll give me level 13, and then I'll be able to get a new... I'll probably pick up the, let's see, the gloves or the shoes. Looks like they give me one... Okay, the shoes give me critical hit, so I'll go ahead and pick that up. Should probably buy some gloves as well, because I still need some gloves. Okay, let's head over to Thaumaturge Guild. And talk to, which one was it, Boogie? No, Bonnie. Aha! You arrive before me upright and breathing. Wonderful. It is so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Tell me, Brillian, what action would you take if you found your thaumaturgical endurance exhausted in the midst of battle? Run? Oh, most practical indeed. A discreet withdrawal to await the replenishment of your energies is a sound strategy, but should there be nowhere left to run, a vial of ether can be your stoutest ally, or switching to ice. Ah, ether, the draught of the gods. We thaumaturges, indeed, any who practice the art of arcane manipulation, value this substance above all else. Maybe an ARR, but not anymore. Thus, it was the unbridled fury that we received the most recent report of beastman activity. It seems the Amaja raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade route and made off with an entire crate of precious ether. The time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test. Annihilate these Amaja bandits and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to the reports, there was armored war transport was last spotted to the south of Drybone. Ah, I believe Kokobuki has an additional request. While you are busy incinerating Amaja, be sure to collect some samples of their blood, assuming you can draw any from their smoking remains. Okay, so I guess okay, I'll head over to Eastern Thanalin, over by Drybone, And I believe there are, yeah, there's 3-4 hunting logs there, so we can get those done while we're there. That should get me to level 14, and then this should hopefully finish off to level 15. So that head to Central Thanlin, right? And I'll just teleport to Drybone. Alright, where are these logs? I think they're all around this same X, but not the same Y. I'll go ahead and think about those once we finish this objective. Or I can just get the one right now. Level 15 is pretty strong, though. I should be able to take it, though. Well, maybe if I don't stand in the bad. Oh, come on, dude. Level 15's a bit strong. I think I can win. Yeah, I'll win, just barely. Yeah, I think I'll wait a second. How many do I need to kill? 3. Yeah, I'll go do the objective first. Let me restore. Go ahead and do this, and then I'll switch over to fire. Nope, I need to do lightning on both of them. Probably put the back ones to sleep if I can. Okay, I'll put 2 of them to sleep. Oh, oops, I accidentally, I didn't realize, I forgot that we each triggered ours at the same time. Go ahead and help him out too. Here we go. Okay, so I can probably kill some more of these, but I need to be a little more careful. Of course, they have some Skyrim horse abilities there. Yeah, I figured he was about to attack. Be able to get... No, I'm not going to do one more fire. I need to switch to ice. I can slide cast out of danger, and then I'll switch back to fire. Okay, that went much better. I think part of it is because I didn't get interrupted. Nope, I don't have enough. There we go. I need to kill one more, but I'm going to wait a second. Restore some more health. And then kill one more of these, which should give me the level 13. Switch over to fire so I can reset my timer. Oh wait, also because I had reduced his damage. Oh, get out of the way. I'll do one more fire and then I need to switch to ice. Okay, there it is. Should be able to kill it with this attack. Nope, not yet. Switch to ice. There we go. That's level. That was almost all of level 13 too. Okay, where are the other ones? That was the Tokotokos. So X18, Y22. Yes, I see another... there we go. I need to kill those guys. Level 16. That's even crazier. But let's see if I can do it. Might have been able to slide cast out of that one, but... I mean, it would help if I actually had a little bit of defense. This is going to be really close. I could cast Sleep, but I'm gonna risk it. This should be enough. There we go. I probably shouldn't be bothering with these, but the thing is they give such a huge XP boost that if I kill all 3 of these, then I can hopefully have enough XP to get to level 15 just from the quick job quest. It looks like the timing's a bit better on this, so I won't be having to stop my cast when they headbutt. Yeah, there we go. Switch to fire. And then I should be able to slide cast out of the headbutt. There it is. Okay. Now I need one more kill. Switch to ice. Go ahead and attack this guy. I mean, part of it would be better if I actually had some defense, but I'm just plain underleveled. Okay, let's do... Whoops, I need to switch over to fire. Oops, I lost my cast. Dropped my DPS. Or dropped my meter. Whatever this thing is called. Headbutt in just a sec. There it is. So I should be able to get one more fire after this, and then I'll need to slide cast out of the headbutt, right? Headbutt, there it is. I'll switch to ice, restore some MP. Can get one more ice cast off. Then should be headbutting, there it is. And hopefully that will give me the XP I need. Yep. And then this gives me 3,420 XP, which is not enough. Okay. What other ones are in Eastern Thanlin? 1516. Yeah, I just had to head directly south. Hold on, 1221. Oops, wrong way. Should be over this way. We're doing the Blowfly Swarm. Here they are. Level 16. Try this. Don't do very much damage. Should be able to do one more blizzard to finish off. Oops, probably should have waited. That did almost half my HP. I just realized I have lucid dreaming now, so I can do fire for a lot longer. Or so I thought. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. See if I can get it off. Oh man, that was close. That could have been real bad. It's actually restored some health now. Yeah, I've got so much junk in here. Switch back to keep my thing up. I'll let it get up a little bit higher. Okay, lightning, that should be good. Let's cast lightning. Thunder, keep calling it lightning. Lucid dreaming doesn't seem to restore my MP fast enough. I'm glad I have it, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Okay, hopefully this will get me enough experience. Yep. I guess while I'm here, I might as well do the last one. It should be Rotting Corpse at 1516. That should be up this way. X15, Y16. Like all the way up here. Well, these might be level 17, in which case I'm gonna forget about them for now. Should be like right here, right? Yeah. Level 17 is a little bit high. Oops. Let's not do that. Come on, dude. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I'll leave those guys alone for now. Turn in this quest, and then that should be enough to get me to level 15. Okay, let's teleport to Old Da. So I've got one more in Eastern Thanlin, and then I think most of them are in Central. Oh no, I still have all the Western. I still have some Western ones to do. Okay, let's head over to the Thaumaturge Guild, though, first. I need to drink some water. Delicious water. Oh, that person finally moved. They've been AFK standing there since we started. Okay, Bonnie. I got the quest done. Oops, I didn't read it. Yes, I've got your blood. Ooh, 10 vials, 20, 30. The sight of so much ether is so very comforting. What have we here, Kokobani? Is this the crate that was stolen? I see Beryllian's lessons have had the desired effect. I will assume the vile, vicious liquid you have there is beastman blood. Kokobushi should be pleased. Kokobuki, you left word for me to visit the ossuary. Have you finally decided to begin my training in thaumaturgy? Ah, Kokobushi, good to see you come. Good of you to come. Brilliant here was kind enough to obtain a supply of Amalja blood for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you had been using the substance in your research to create a mana-amplifying elixir. Naturally, we are most interested in the results of such experiments. So you see, Busi, your work as an alchemist already puts you in a position to work alongside us. You need to become a thaumaturge to be part of our family. That's right, Busi. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited for keeping others safe from harm. I see, but this is but another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you from the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side. Busi, we just cannot stand the thought of you being harmed. Pray, do not do anything foolish. Well, that just means he's gonna go do something foolish. I do apologize, brother. I sometimes forget how difficult it must be not having a natural aptitude for the arcane arts. As I mentioned before, Beryllian, Kokobushi is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of thaumaturgy. Even with the proper training, he would be unable to cast magics as we can. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of power, the strain on his etheric reservations would likely kill him. But let us not dwell on his unpleasant circumstance, for you, on the other hand, are brimming with thaumaturgic potential. Remain diligent in your studies, and do not cease in your effort to expand your wellspring of power. Dude, he's literally standing right there. Okay, I said I was gonna get the boots because they have crit on them. I don't think it matters. There we go, that got me to level 15. Equip the boots and the new staff. And it looks like I actually have some gear. Oh, right, I forgot I kept this. I forgot I kept that. Okay, well, I still have no pants, but at least I have some gloves. Let's go ahead and take off the stuff, the extra stuff that I don't need anymore. Make this hat. This... Alright, this is better. No, I'll use that soon. Oh, wait, what? Why is this not better? $17. This is $15. Okay, I guess this has more defense. It's not like it matters. Right, that's for something else. And no legs and no boots. Okay. That should be everything. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Also, I purposely called him Boosie and not Bussy. Also, I only just thought of that. It's Boosie. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. We made good progress on Black Mage / Thaumaturge. I'm a little disappointed that we couldn't get that we were stuck in queue for so long with the Shadowbringers trials, but if it's gonna take that long to queue, I literally can't do it on stream. Unless I, like, try and use streamer privilege, but as you might be able to guess, I can't really do that at this point in time. Either way, I wasn't that hyped up to do that story anyway. I thought that there was gonna be something with, like, Papagaius, but apparently that's not a thing. So, we'll just, not do it. This week, if I do a weekday stream, I might be tempted to do more of the Black Mage leveling, because I'm enjoying this. I'll try and do all of it on stream, if I feel like it. But this Saturday, I'm planning on starting off Endwalker, or at least that's the plan. But until then, that's going to be all for today, and until then, goodbye.